The Japanese longevity secret. 6 ancient movements that add years to your life. Picture this. Japan has over 90,000 people living past 100 years old. That's more centenarians per capita than anywhere else on Earth. Meanwhile, here in America, we're spending billions on gym memberships, supplements, and the latest fitness apps. Yet most of us still face chronic disease, joint pain, and mental fog after 50. So, what are the Japanese doing that we're not? The discovery. When researchers from Harvard Medical School and Stanford studied Japan's oldest citizens, some well into their hundreds, still sharp, mobile, and completely independent, they discovered something unexpected. It wasn't their diet. It wasn't just good genetics. The secret was hiding in 6 simple daily movements. Movements so subtle that Western doctors initially dismissed them as too basic to matter, until brain scans, balance tests, and joint imaging revealed the truth. And here's what'll blow your mind. One of these movements, done for just 2 minutes a day, was linked to a 7-year increase in lifespan. If you're over 50 and starting to feel stiffness in your knees, slower reflexes, or brain fog creeping in, what you're about to discover could change everything. These are 6 ancient movement habits that help the Japanese age with clarity, balance, and strength. No pills, no gym equipment, no sweat required. Movement number 1, the art of slow walking, Sampo. Forget everything you know about walking for exercise. This isn't power walking with earbuds, burning calories. This is Sampo, a quiet, mindful form of movement that Japanese elders practice every morning. And it might be the most underestimated health habit in modern medicine. In Sampo, you walk at half your normal pace. No rush, no pounding pavement, just a calm, deliberate rhythm paired with intentional breathing. Inhale for 2 steps, hold for 2 steps, exhale for 4 steps. That's it. But here's the magic. This simple combination syncs your cardiovascular and nervous systems, improves brain clarity, lowers blood pressure, and enhances balance by reactivating deep, stabilizing muscles. A 10-year study from Kyoto University found that seniors practicing Sampo daily had 62% less arterial stiffness and walked with the grace of people 20 years younger. Why? Because walking slowly, really slowly, forces your feet to fully engage with the ground. Each step rolls from heel to arch to toe, activating all 33 joints in each foot. This sends crucial signals to your brain that retrain your balance system, especially the parts that deteriorate with age. Try this. Start with just 10 minutes on natural terrain like grass or dirt. Remember, this isn't just walking. This is how the Japanese tune their bodies and minds every morning. Movement number 2, Radio Taiso, the 3-minute national ritual. Every morning at exactly 6:30 a.m., a soft piano melody plays on national radio across Japan. It's not news or weather. It's a signal that millions of Japanese, young and old, are about to move in perfect synchronization. It's called Radio Taiso, a flowing 3-minute routine of 13 gentle stretches, designed in 1928, and still practiced today by office workers, school children, and seniors alike. Don't mistake this for a workout. There's no sweating, no holding planks, no downward dogs. Just rhythmic, continuous movement, arm circles, gentle bends, side stretches, knee lifts, all done gracefully like Tai Chi with a smile. In a study of over 8,000 seniors, those practicing Radio Taiso daily had 40% fewer falls, 55% less chronic back pain, and full range of motion in their hips and shoulders even into their 80s. Why does it work? This ritual lubricates your joints by stimulating synovial fluid, your body's natural joint oil. Without it, stiffness sets in fast after 50. The best part? It's only 3 minutes and 15 seconds. You can do it in your pajamas, in your kitchen, barefoot, no equipment needed. Try this. Do it right after waking when your growth hormones peak and your muscles are most responsive. Movement number 3, deep squat rest. The lost human posture. Walk through a park in Tokyo and you'll see something that might surprise you. Elderly people in their 70s and 80s resting comfortably in deep squats. Heels flat, back straight, chatting, reading, even trimming bonsai. Now try that yourself. Most Americans over 50 can't hold a deep squat for 10 seconds, if at all. And it's not just about flexibility, it's about a posture we've lost because of one simple thing: chairs. In Japan, sitting on the floor and squatting isn't exercise, it's just life. And that's what makes it powerful. A 12-year study of over 5,000 seniors found that those who could hold a deep squat for at least 2 minutes had a 70% lower chance of needing assisted living. Their hips stayed mobile, their knees strong, their independence intact. Biomechanically, deep squatting opens your hips through their full range, strengthens your pelvic floor, decompresses your spine, and keeps your joints nourished. Try this. Start by squatting near a wall or sturdy chair. If your heels won't stay down, place a rolled towel under them. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, a few times daily, and build slowly. Movement number 4, single leg standing, balance that builds the brain. In Japan, doctors don't just prescribe pills for aging. They prescribe this. Stand on one leg for 1 minute, twice a day. Sounds almost silly, right? Research says otherwise. A 15-year study from Fukuoka University followed 12,000 older adults and found that those practicing single leg standing daily had 68% fewer hip fractures, 75% fewer fall-related hospitalizations, and higher gray matter volume in brain areas responsible for balance and coordination. When you stand on one leg, your body makes hundreds of micro adjustments every minute, activating your core, ankles, hips, even your inner ear's balance system. And your brain? It lights up. Mayo Clinic researchers now say your ability to balance on one leg is a stronger predictor of longevity than your cholesterol or blood pressure. Try this. Stand near a wall. Lift one foot just an inch off the ground. Focus on a fixed point ahead. Start with 20 to 30 seconds each leg. Japanese seniors often do this while brushing their teeth, turning an everyday habit into a powerful longevity ritual. Movement number 5, floor sitting transitions, your daily longevity test. In Japan, sitting on the floor isn't unusual, it's daily life. They eat, drink tea, and watch TV on the floor. That means they get up and down from the floor dozens of times daily. Here's what most Westerners don't realize. This humble movement, going from standing to floor and back, might be the single best test of how well you're aging. A massive study from the University of Tsukuba followed over 10,000 older adults. Those who could sit on the floor and rise back up without using their hands had dramatically better lower body strength, joint flexibility, cognitive scores, and shockingly lower mortality rates over the next 6 years. Why? This transition isn't just physical, it's neurological. It demands coordination, core stability, spatial awareness, and motor planning. All things that decline silently after 50. Try this. Start simple. Lower yourself into a kneeling position using a chair for support. Practice rising back up. Even 2 or 3 transitions daily can build noticeable strength over time. Movement number 6, the towel twist. 2 minutes that rewire your body. This final movement might look too simply. You take a towel, you twist. That's it. But in Japan, this daily ritual called Tanugui Hibiki is credited by many centenarians as their #1 secret to staying strong, focused, and mobile well into their 90s. Here's how. Hold a towel at shoulder height, arms extended, pull outward gently as if trying to tear it. Then slowly twist your torso to one side, keeping your hips forward. Hold for 3 seconds. Return to center. Twist to the other side, all while maintaining tension on the towel. That tension activates deep stabilizer muscles that barely fire in typical workouts. Brain scans show this movement activates both hemispheres simultaneously, enhancing coordination, memory, and reaction time. The stats are remarkable. In a 20-year study of 15,000 Japanese elders, those practicing the towel twist daily for just 2 minutes lived 7 years longer on average. Their grip strength stayed above the independence threshold into their 90s. Their bone density was 20 years younger than their peers. Try this. Do it first thing in the morning and again before bed. It bookends your day with activation and recovery. Safety and getting started. Now, if you're dealing with joint pain, balance issues, past injuries, or simply haven't moved much in years, don't worry. You're not behind. You're just getting started. These movements aren't about perfection. They're about consistency and intention. Start where you are. Always practice near a wall or sturdy chair for support. Begin with the standing movements first. For deep squats or floor transitions, use cushions until your body adapts. Most importantly, listen to your body. Pain is not progress. Because aging well isn't about pushing hard, it's about moving smart every single day. Closing call to action. You don't need to move to Japan to age like the Japanese. You just need to move with purpose. What you've discovered today isn't a workout plan. It's not a trend. It's a return to natural human movement, the kind we slowly lose in our chair-bound, screen-filled, convenience-driven lifestyle. These 6 movements take less than 15 minutes a day. They don't require sweat, willpower, or expensive equipment. What they do require is a mindset shift. From trying to fight aging to flowing with it intelligently, the Japanese elders aren't doing these things because they want to live forever. They do them because they want to live well clear-headed, strong, and independent for as long as life allows. You can start with just one movement, 1 minute, one choice. And that single decision could ripple into years of better balance, brain health, and vitality. The choice to age differently starts today. Which movement will you try first?